This, though... Oh, but this truck is the kind that doesn't have any cargo space. So if I used it, I can't use my floating carrier. Hey, can I use this at least? Get rid of the snow? How long would it take? And how long would it last? Well, more than 30 minutes, that's for sure. Okay, I've passed the time for over an hour now. Maybe this is an area where the snow just won't go away. And it makes sense because it's in the middle of the mountains, right? So I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe this person built this thing here because they wanted to use the hot springs, just like me. In that case, I think we should just get going. Yeah. And... yes. Let's focus on going back to Mountain Knot. We have one zipline here. So, keeping that in mind, let's try to climb over this hill then. Oh. I think there is a generator here, which would be really nice because I'm kind of out of juice right now. Where is it exactly? Kind of going all over the place right now. When we build zipline networks, obviously it's great if we can get it to be door to door. But even if it isn't, it's still good. Footwear almost ruined. Oh. The BTs are here already. Okay. I gotta switch my footwear first though. Good. My gosh, just look at the way I'm crawling through the snow. Everything is so full of effort, and it's just such a trek. The way Mama's face just flopped over. Okay. My first goal right now is to get to the generator.
Forget about your cord cutters.
You're right. Okay. I'll try my best to remember. Do I need to worry about the spray already? I don't have that much. Yeah, we have custom hematic grenades. Completely forgot about that. I don't think I even have the spray with me. Oh, it's probably on the floating carrier. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. And I should probably bring a PCC on me right now, too. Can I? Attach the suit? Right now, we probably don't need armor plates. We need PCCs more. Yeah. And the cargo spray is right here. Let's keep going. The scanner is relatively quiet. Don't think we have to worry too much right now. Okay. Let's try using the cord cutters, if possible. Sorry, BB. I know we're a little bit close right now. That's it? Oh. I thought we had to get ultra close to the people, but that was not even that close. That's really good. Now, I gotta make sure I'm aware of where I'm going. There's one zipline here. I want to connect it, but... How far away from me is that anyway? Oh, I can make one right here. 287. As long as I can see it, right? No, not here. Just that the problem is I can't see where it is right now. If we get up on the hill here. Oh, my truck! My poor truck. Rest in pieces for that too. I'm gonna try and see if we can put a zip line on this hill here. That would be really good. Committing time to setting up a network though means that we're spending more time in the snow. Hopefully this will all pay off in the end. Yes, yes, it's close. I don't think we can take advantage of the entire 300 meters, but still pretty good. Steep slope. Yeah? How am I gonna get up here in the future though? I gotta think about that too. Let's kill this guy first. I don't like him being near me. Do I have to hold my breath? Am I not close enough? Did I have to equip something special to do this? The menu is not coming up, because if it doesn't, I'm just gonna throw a hematic grenade at you. Because I really don't have the time to be spending around here like this. My speed skeleton's ruined. Here. Here? That works. I don't even know where this goes. Closer to Mountain Knot, that's for sure. While that's happening... Mama, you doing okay? Well, that's that. Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. I forgot about this. Okay, well, it's still not a bad thing to build it, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, it's okay. I'll walk over there for now. Whenever we need to get back to the roboticist, this'll be good. But for now, I'll just walk. Because I don't want to give up my cargo either. Oh my god. Sorry, BB. What about Mama? Mama, I'm sorry. Hold on, okay, guys? I'm really sorry. BB! I'm sorry, but we're in the snow right now. Please be happy. No autotoxemia right now, okay? Of all the times. Oh my gosh, there's some blood on Mama's container. Probably because of the hematic grenade earlier. I'm still gonna head towards the zipline because I want to build from it. I think to get back to Mountain Knot, maybe 3 will be enough. Oh, thank God. Good. We can be a bit faster now.
Sam? Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
Most people don't.
Well, I remember being inside for once. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Lockne's. We were conjoined twins. One in the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alive. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had each just for us. When we shared our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lockne and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. It would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lockne wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam.
No worries.
I feel whole again. You and me, Sis. Sorry, Lockne.
We're here already. We're back into the area without a chiral network. So in terms of this, I think I'll work on it later on. Yeah, right now, this distance is still only 200 meters. Back to the apartments. The connection between Mama and Lockne isn't even just twins, but conjoined twins. That's not like, that's not supposed to happen, right? Twins being conjoined. But it did, so for them it was really like being separated. Even though they were initially one being. Hey. Did you guys figure out the tar problem? I don't see floating rocks around here anymore. Oh, thank God we made it over here with minimal damage. Yeah, look, it's all gone. And nothing floating. You did it while I was away. Gosh, I wanted to watch. K7. Bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
How's Lockne gonna react?
All clear.
If Mama can feel that Lockne is near, then Lockne should be able to feel that too.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Mama. 55 kilograms. Age unknown. At least to me. Whoa.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Lockne, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
Oh my god. What? Oh. I didn't realize that bringing her here would mean that she would die. Does it have to do with her baby? Because the connection was severed and the baby... Not only was the baby being kept in this world, but Mama was being kept in this world too. Is that what happened? But now they can become one again. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. Still did it.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals.
Oh, wow.
Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
I'm sorry I forgot to take off the sunglasses. But I don't think Sam usually emotes too much anyway. Facially, verbally. Although I'm sure inside he does feel something. That was slightly different. I guess you made it all better? I can't really tell, but I hope that's what happened. Good. Terrorist view of bridges, BT and voidouts. Lockne and Mikkelsen. We haven't read in a while. Let's rest here. Stabilizer.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember?
Her eye color changed.
Mikkelsen. Wagner.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lockne, your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream, wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is great.
Beaches are shaped by people. A battlefield. Whose beach? Whose beach was that? Because that wasn't mine, was it? Mine's the one where there's an actual beach, with the crabs and the dead whales. I assume. So would that have been Cliff's beach then? But then why would we be at Cliff's beach? Perfect. Was looking the rest of it anyway.
Good morning.
Thank you,
Sam.
Mama, for
Blood
the
collection
cufflinks.
Thank you for your generosity.
Married life, not what I expected. What now? What now? Dear Sam, did you meet up with Amelie yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that respect. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mom's. It was terrifying, making the trip on my own, but I watched the weather patterns for days and made it. Just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope yours anomaly story has a happier ending. How timely that you're sending this to me now, right after I did another human delivery. I don't know what to say about this. I'm getting that near Gestalt vibe again, which is pretty much everything going wrong because that's depressing and that's life. It's just that it was a little bit delayed this time. Well, whatever I guess. At least now you know. You won't be pining after something that you don't know. By the way, is it just me or the map in the background seems to be glitching more than before? Well, not anymore right now, but when I was reading the mail just now, seemed like it kept fuzzing up. Yeah, like that. We didn't see that before, did we? It's a lot of low roar music. Did I get any more Strand contract room? No. I've got 85k now. Unfortunately, even though we built all those roads, we logged out and stuff, so... Hey, seriously, why is it glitching so much in the background? I'm just kind of thinking, is that an in-game thing, or is that like a glitch? Because if it's an in-game thing, then... Does it have to do with how the Cupid code is not the latest code that Lockne wrote? There's some kind of a hacker around here. An enhanced model of the reverse trike beloved of porters everywhere. It's a truly legendary machine that's been given a serious boost in battery power and made impervious to damage. Inspired by Drive with Norman Reedus, the hit TV show, it's a masterpiece made with love and respect and is said to have received rave reviews from the show's eponymous host. A ride on this beast is sure to boost your excitement and oxytocin levels to the max. Coffee cup. Leaving aside the bronze cups of the ancient world or the stainless steel beakers of the modern age, cups in general, ceramic cups at least, are fragile things. Coffee houses found popularity in mid-17th century England, giving birth to a thriving coffee culture, but by the mid-18th century, it was tea that was in the ascendancy. Yeah, because English people don't say, "Would you like to have a cup of coffee?" It's all about tea now. It was for this reason that when England's colonies chose to rebel in response to their masters' oppressive policies, they threw crates of tea into the sea at Boston, thereby helping to spark the American Revolution. But let us return to the humble cups in which tea and coffee come. They are easily broken, and as such, constitute a difficult load for any porter. Low Roar, Low Roar. Low Roar is the solo project of Reykjavik-based American musician Ryan Karazia. I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Who first released an album under that name in 2011. The globe-trotting musician finally encountered Hideo Kojima in the flesh at the release of the first Death Stranding trailer in LA. It was a meeting of two similarly creative minds, and after being contracted initially to provide sound effects, he was eventually asked to record a version of Easy Way Out, specially for the second trailer. Wow, the whole partnership sounds like a right place at the right time kind of thing. Nicholas Winding Refn's The Wicked Die Young, a gem of an album containing songs that inspired Nicholas Winding Refn during the shooting of the Neon Demon. Oh yes, I know about the Neon Demon because Kojima kept advertising it on his Twitter when it was coming out. Giorgio Moroder, Electric Youth, and Cliff Martinez, composer of the music for Drive, all feature, showcasing the depth and breadth of Winding Refn's influences, as does the daring sleeve design. Anyone who's seen any of these films is sure to be swept up in the vision on display here. Drive is the one with, Ryan Gosling, right? I haven't seen it, but I know about it. It's the one where the entire duration of the movie is just Ryan Gosling driving down a highway, is what I've heard. Is there more? Oh, one here. Frame Arms Ming Wu. Oh, it's a Gundam. The Ming Wu was a variation of the heavily armored Frame Arms mechanoid, known as the Genbu. Project Resphere was originally conceived as a means of creating a bright new future for mankind, but it was sadly never able to achieve this noble goal. The AI of a lunar plant went haywire and launched an all-out assault against humanity, whose only hope was to adapt the frame architecture robot skeleton, for combat. Thus was the technology designed to bring peace and prosperity, tragically repurposed as a weapon of war. Yeah, these memory chips are like not even related to the game. It's just Kojima's personal stuff. The terrorist view of bridges. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rear guard are en route to the west coast as we speak. They haven't reported any trouble with the terrorists and the like yet, but the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some more extreme than others, perhaps, but there's no denying where they stand. Seems like it was just yesterday, when it was only ideological differences, strongly held opinions at worst, but then the Corallium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons, mules into gestalt, and debate into violence. And now we're headed west, into their territory. Invaders coming for their freedom. They're waiting for us, minds made up and guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try to talk sense to people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give them back what was lost. If only they could understand that. Wait, what's a gestalt? That's the first time we've heard that word in the game. Mules into gestalt? Is that something we meet later on? Advanced, violent mules? BTs and voidouts. The following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I still believe they are worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. In the first, they begin searching for a target, the handprints left behind as evidence of this behavior. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. Ah, so that's what happens. That's the first chance that we get. To clarify, however, a voidout does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because this is the only place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. How do you even begin to understand something you don't understand anything about? Kind of a hard topic to wrap my head around. Lockne and Mikkelsen. You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We've spent our whole lives beneath a Corallium sky. It's all we've ever known. But we also know that the world used to be so much bigger. Our parents told us. They were researchers who worked for NASA. Though these days, most people wouldn't know what that was. It went up in smoke around the same time America did, and all our parents' work went with it. But we still have our dreams, the one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Mikkelsen and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Those craters are proof that this planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast interconnected universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth. Symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we joined Bridges too, to bring the people of this country together again, and to one day reunite this planet with a greater universe that surrounds it. How did Lockne not find out about Mama for so long? How did she never find out that Mama was at her lab all the time because she couldn't leave it, but not because she was trying to steal her child? My goodness. Antimatter in storage. Philip North. Everything went like clockwork, and we recovered all the antimatter. Performed the requested maintenance on the magnetic trap too. It should be a bit more stable now. I still can't believe those amateurs managed to get their hands on the stuff though. Apparently, they stumbled across it while researching chiral clouds, though I suppose that makes a kind of sense. Even before the Death Stranding, there was evidence that regular lightning storms could generate antimatter, and chiral ones are surely stranger. Sounds like they were able to capture it only once though, so that's something. Imagine if antimatter was easy to get a hold of. Terrorists would have a field day. Anyway, we've got it stored safely now, and no one's the wiser. I just hope something good comes out of it, that's all. You know what the alternative is, Lockne. Earlier, when we were bringing Mama out of the lab and Higgs was there, kinda gave me the impression that Higgs is watching me all the time, and he's like, well, it's been a while since we've disturbed him, time to go mess with Sam again. And everything still feels like it's under his control. He can conjure up BTs at will, and I can't do any of that. He can teleport, I can't. How are we ever gonna get close to defeating him? When the timefall won't stop. I want to learn about the cufflinks again. Earlier, we couldn't do it for the second one, but maybe we didn't get close enough, or maybe it noticed me already. A little bit? Okay. I think that's pretty much it here. Yeah. I'm still kind of suspicious of the background. I don't know why it's glitching so much. Oh. Likes from the chiral artist's mother. Guess your daughter's back home already. Okay, and we have a new thing here. That was a bit anticlimactic because we ran away from it so easily. I'm not sure if they wanted me to defeat it, but I was carrying Mama, so I feel like it didn't really make much sense for us to spend too much time on it. Was that the size difference? Oh my gosh. Oh, it even has Mama on it too. Wow. I'll have one. Ew. Please eat it in one go, please. Ew, what? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Never want to see that again. BB. You want me to check on you? I'll look in a second. Look at my backpack first. Did we get some new stuff? Extra battery, level 1. Utility pouch. Pouch for carrying blood bags. Equipping one will free up space on your back. Stabilizer.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Implying that I have trouble staying upright all the time? What are you talking about? We don't need that. Well, I do want to try it out, but the extra battery seems like it's gonna be worth more than any of these. Spare ammo container. Spare ammo? We don't even use ammo that much to begin with. I guess we'll just keep it as is for now. There's no more room here! Oh wow, this takes up the entire thing. So I can't even use grenade pouches. No, that's definitely a no-go. Yeah, for some reason, BB's health counter is not visible right now. If we look back at the terminal. Yeah, it's blanked out for some reason. Probably want me to check them out. But I'm gonna take a shower first. Do we have towels? Just thought about that. Because I don't remember seeing one. Oh, we're probably not that dirty because we went for the hot springs bath earlier. It said something about purifying impurities. Or not. Well, BB's probably not gonna give me any likes here. It's not even anything. Yeah, we noticed that BB usually gives us at least one like. But we didn't see anything just now. Oh, what's up with you, little baby? Are you okay? I've been avoiding it because I know it's not going to be relaxing. Something bad's going to happen. I know it. Oh, whoa, wait, what?
Lou?
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here.
I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Episode 6.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. My baby.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning.
What?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut
What?
the cord
No.
that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh!
And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Beaches are usually a little bit wet. It's fine. Oh, Lou. Sam says so little that we didn't even know. Inside his head, he made a name for BB already. What are you doing? Is he cleaning himself or what? He's just standing inside my shower. Oh, you're done. You're not. I took one already, though. Oh my god. Shh.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me.
Oh.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then-acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
We all know how much Sam likes people being near him, too.
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
No! I didn't get to look at them on the table earlier. I mean, we obviously can't do anything without BB because of the BTs everywhere. So yeah, okay, we gotta fix BB ASAP. Oh wow, the floor is clean already. The way he got closer and closer, oh my gosh. We learned something new though, something a little bit easy to miss. Earlier he was like, oh, I don't even know Die Hardman's real name or face. So, Hartman, Deadman, Die Hardman, everybody has an understanding here that those are not real names. For some reason, we've all decided to abandon names. Why? I mean, Sam Bridges, Sam is a real name, but why did everyone else decide that that's something necessary? And Deadman had stitches on his forehead. We read something about how organs pieced together from other people, something like that. Basically, there's a whole lot of weirdos in Bridges.
EX grenade number 1.
Well, there's really not too much else for us to do around here. Let's go then. Hold on. Can I change the color of my stuff? Let's change this to another color. Gold? It's kind of gaudy, but you know what? Snow white is probably not good for when we're in the snow. So let's go with gold. And then these glasses. Hot pink. That's probably a bit too distracting. Everything gold. White? Sure. And the lenses can be black? No, they'll be clear. I'm gonna try to remember to take off stuff before we go into cutscenes, though. Because I want to see Sam's eyes. It's just that the problem is, we don't know when cutscenes happen. Okay, let's go. There we go.